Welcome to the 44th session of the first BSc Physics paper. It belongs to the syllabus of Coimbatore University for the BSc course. I am Muhammad Ajmal from the Department of Physics. Now in this chapter, rotational motion, the period of oscillation of the compound pendulum is studied. So for that we need the basic definition like moment of inertia. As we have discussed in the previous sessions, moment of inertia is defined as the product of mass of the body and the square of its distance from the axis of rotation. Period is defined as the time taken to complete one to and fro motion or one oscillation. So to derive the time period of oscillations, which is T equals 2 pi into square root of k square plus L square divided by GL, the compound pendulum is used as shown in this diagram. First, we should know what compound pendulum is. A compound pendulum is a rigid body of finite dimension capable of oscillating freely about an horizontal axis passing through it. Let us assume that the horizontal axis of the compound pendulum, if the body displaced through a small angle as shown in the diagram, the first position, initial position of compound pendulum is represented by continuous line and the displaced position is represented by dotted lines. Then the angle between the initial and the displaced position be theta. So the compound pendulum is released from its position and a torque is applied. Then the torque is given by the formula m minus mgl sin theta. By definition, torque is also written as I into alpha, where now I is the moment of inertia of the body about the axis of rotation. Then the above equations can be written as I d square theta by dt square plus mgl into sin theta equals 0. Now this above equation can be written in another form, d square theta by dt square plus omega square into theta equals 0. Then we also know that omega is equal to 2 pi by t, or t equals 2 pi by omega. Using this relation, we have 2 pi divided by square root of I divided by mgl. On simplification, we will get t equals 2 pi into square root of I divided by mgl. Applying the parallel axis theorem, I equals I center of mass plus m into L square. On simplification again, we will get t equals 2 pi into square root of k square plus L square is the expression for the time period of compound pendulum. We will continue our discussion in the next session. Thank you.